Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the very first episode of JWR. Now, in case you guys do not know what JWR stands for, it stands for John's Wrestling Rant. Now, a lot of you guys that remember from the past, I had a little series here on YouTube.com known as John's Rant. Well, this is the rebirth of it. This is the beginning of a new series for John's wrestling rants. So in the same format as John's rants were the 20 episodes that I did, we're gonna try to do things a little bit differently with JWR. So um over the weekend, you guys know a lot transpired over the weekend, and we're going to try to cover it in this video. But for the most part of this video, we're going to be talking about the release of Cody Rhodes, aka Stardust. I'm still in shock about the release of Cody Rhodes, but he asked for his release for obvious reasons, and like I said, throughout this video, we will be getting into all of that. Also, if you guys would like to join in on the conversation, please feel free to comment. I will see everyone's comment. So, like I said, if you want to join in on the comment on the discussion, please hit me up with a comment. Um, Matter of fact, let me go ahead and set that up right now so I can see all of you in the comments. So here we go. Right now on the screen, I have a match about to go underway with with Stardust and Titus O'Neil. Oh man, it's early in the morning. I'm doing this, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way for all of you to go back and listen to at your own time. So anyway, we want to get this matchup started so you guys can have something to look at. Now, normally I have like a still screen up and I'd be talking in the background, but I figure you guys don't want to see that. You guys want to see some action as I'm talking. So that's what we're about to do right now. So we're gonna have Stardust take on Titus O'Neil on WWE main event as we discuss his release. Now, I'm gonna say this. Cody Rhodes was a talent that WWE to me dropped the ball on. When he first debuted in the WWE, I knew Cody Rhodes had potential. Like, seriously, this guy had tremendous potential, but WWE, because he was the son of a plumber, he's the son of the late great Dusty Rhodes. His brother, of course, is Goldust, and I don't know. It's just something about WWE and the Rhodes family that to me does not sit well. Um, excuse me. Dusty became, NWA world champion numerous times over. Upon WWE, he did not get a run as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. To me, that's a bummer. I'm not saying the guy's legacy or his career was not stellar, was not great, because it was. I mean, Dusty Rhodes trailblazed and pioneered pro wrestling at its best. That's why he's in the freaking Hall of Fame, and that's why he'll always be remembered as a great promoter and wrestler. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes wanted to carve a legacy of his own, if you will. Cody Rhodes wanted to do things his dad was not able to accomplish in the WWE, and he stated it on Twitter. So if you guys have not seen Cody Rhodes tweet on Twitter explaining why he asked for his release from WWE, I will be headlining that here as well. But for the most part, Cody Rhodes wanted to pioneer the WWE in doing his own thing, making his own legacy count in the WWE for himself. And because of creative matters, per se, and people behind the scenes in WWE, they didn't really want to hear his side of the story or his ideas. So with that being said, Cody asked for his release from the company because he wants to do one thing, and that's to wrestle. So do you blame Cody Rhodes on wanting his release from WWE? Hell, I don't blame him one damn bit. But here we go. We're gonna get to his little two-page response to why he actually left the WWE. Now, you guys can find this up on his Twitter account. They're both on his Stardust account and on his actual Cody Rhodes Twitter account as well. And I'll make sure to try to link those accounts in the description of this video. But these are the words from Cody. Setting foot in the dingy old Greensboro Coliseum this past Monday can only be described for me as just a whimsical moment of clarity. At this point, most folks know that I have indeed asked for my release from World Wrestling Entertainment, but it's paramount in my mind for the fans of pro wrestling to have some answers and not to be left with questions. And many superlatives can be used to describe my mentor in wrestling, but one I often forget about is fearless, and it's a trait I wish more of had been passed down my way. So pretty much, Cody Rhodes was in the house last Monday night in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm originally from South Carolina. Don't live there now, but Flair country. Now it feels kind of the same how CM Punk left, the WWE and whatnot. He stepped foot in the arena and he pretty much uh figured that he didn't want to be there anymore, so he left. Well, Cody Rhodes had the same aura about him. So let's read on. So there I was, standing in the very same locker room Ric Flair had dressed in before, changing the wrestling slash pay-per-view closed circuit at the time. Game forever and capturing the NWA title at Starrcade 83. A flair for the gold. It's sad that after once again being benched off TV, that my fate in said spot was instead to be regulated to watching a monitor advertising a returning star and kicking open my Tom Gear bag to find an outfit I had long outgrown and a face paint kit. So pretty much, Cody Rhodes is summing up in a nutshell as to what happened to him in Greensboro, North Carolina last Monday night prior to Raw. So pretty much he was benched off of TV yet again. And as you guys know, it's been, oh my goodness, it's been a while since we've seen Stardust on WWE programming. Now, I don't know how many of you guys watch the main event. I watch it here and there on the WWE Network. When I'm bored, I just don't take a liking into watching it regularly. But that's pretty much the only time you would see Cody Rhodes is on Stardust. And for the last part of Stardust's run, he has been facing Titus O'Neil before Titus actually got that suspension over his head for horsing around. Now, I'm not sure was WWE plans on pushing Titus O'Neil at some point with all those victories he was getting over Stardust, but anyway, I thought it was ridiculous. I didn't really like the whole feud between Stardust and Titus. They really didn't explain it that well. So I don't know where WWE was in fact going with the whole feud between Stardust and Titus O'Neil. But let's get back to the excerpt. Okay. Both Triple H and Vince have given me many fun and challenging opportunities in my career, and I showed my gratitude by always pushing for the best segment I could create, the most interest I could generate. They gave me the chance to train on the job with some of the most brilliant minds in our world, gentlemen like Arn Anderson and Fit Finley. I would do this job for free, but that didn't stop WWE from always compensating me in a generous manner. My goal in pro wrestling has always been to win the WWE Championship, the one accolade in the game my father never obtained. And for a decade, I tried to convince both Vince and Triple H that I could be their star player, their varsity quarterback, if you will, But it seems we have reached the point where neither saw that in me. Now, it's bad and sad, that you work for a company for 10 plus years, but they don't see star potential in you. That's kind of sad, guys. I mean, just think about that for a second. You've been with a company for 10 long years. You gave your sweat, you gave your tears, you gave probably countless times missed with family to this one company, and they don't see you growing or being an asset to the company, moving up the ranks to a GM, to whatever in the company. They don't see that in you. That's a crying shame. I mean, and here Cody Rhodes, from the Rhodes dynasty. His father is Dusty Rhodes. You would absolutely would have thought WWE would have seen some type of potential in Stardust. Some way, somehow, you'd have thought they'd have said, "Yo, let's put the WWE gold around Cody Rhodes' waist." But no, they told him they didn't see a star in him at all. That's sad. Um, let's go on. Let's see, where did I leave off? I sincerely appreciate Triple H's unflinching respect for my father and how he has acted as a custodian of history and honoring him since his passing. He did not owe me that same respect he gave Dream, but I thought I could earn it in time. One of the last discussions we had included him telling me that WWE is a play and everybody has their role and needs to act it their best. All I can think of to say to that is the best actors don't want the lesser roles. In the past 6 months, I have played with WWE Creative and both of my bosses to let me roll the dice and once again be Cody Rhodes. And I'm not gonna lie to you. When this whole Stardust gimmick came about, I was hoping that it didn't last long. I thought it was just a phase that, they were going through trying it out with him and it would have been done with, especially after the passing of his father, Dusty Rhodes, excuse me, that Cody will reemerge. I mean, you heard the fans countless times on end saying, "We want Cody, we want Cody, we want Cody." And the WWE basically didn't answer Cody Rhodes by letting him switch back to his gimmick again, which was to me is bullshit. So with that being said, this is like a 2-page statement from Cody. I don't want to read the whole thing, but in a nutshell, the reason why, like I said, Cody Rhodes left the WWE was because of creative purposes. He just got burnt out being the Stardust character. He didn't want his legacy to be defined by being Stardust because he has so much more to offer than just that character. And you guys, I believe it. If you guys look back at when Cody Rhodes was dashing Cody Rhodes, and he brought back the classic Intercontinental Championship, Cody actually paid money out of his pocket to have that title brought back to the WWE. He did. Class act guy paid to have the classic WWE Intercontinental Championship recommissioned and brought back to the WWE. Now, if that's not showing gratitude for the company you love, your boss not doing anything, you're putting money back into that company, I don't know what a class act or should I say a good employee is. And, now that Cody has asked for his release from WWE, the skies are the limits to where he can go, to what he can do. But I can tell you guys this. Now I'm gonna skip this first page and I'm gonna go right into the second page of the article, and we're gonna scrum all the way down to the closing statements. It's time for me to try and seek that illumination, that glow that's still out there. This is not a goodbye. There's a whole world of film and television and the stage that I might find I have a knack for. Maybe I even already got an offer. As far as the future is concerned, though, I'm a wrestler, so that's what I'll do. Wrestle. So, what I got out of that closing statement from Cody Rhodes is that he's gonna go where he feels he should be. I was talking to a buddy of mine last night, and I brought up the idea of when he said maybe there's an offer already out there for him. I'm assuming that Stardust, or should I say Cody Rhodes, will make it probably on TNA. Now I know what a lot of you probably gonna say. TNA, John, they're sinking. They're a battleship. They're about to sink. See, this is what y'all don't realize. TNA is a company right now that needs star power. Cody Rhodes to me is a star. He's one of those people that honestly, if I ran a promotion like TNA, I would be making a play for. Just seriously, I will be making some type of play for for Cody Rhodes. Like seriously, you can't not have a professional wrestling company without a Rhodes under your belt or under your leadership. I mean, so Cody Rhodes will be that one guy that I will actually go to talking about star power in a company, especially like TNA. So hopefully, wherever Cody Rhodes ends up, I wish him all the best. Um, right now is like I said, it's a drying time in the WWE, but we got a lot of returns on the way. But the roster is going to feel a little bit differently without Cody Rhodes being around. Will I miss the Stardust character? Nah, not really. I won't miss the Stardust character like I thought I would. I won't because I really wanted to see Cody Rhodes one last time in the WWE in some shape, way, or form, but looks like that will not be happening now. And speaking of Cody Rhodes, his old tag team partner Damian Sandow, you guys know, was released over a week back. He was released, so hopefully somewhere down the line, Damian Sandow and Cody Rhodes will meet up in another organization and reform the Team Rhodes Scholars in some way, in some form. Yo, what's going on? Okay, we got one comment here. Cody Rhodes is a great talent wasted in the new era's creative team. Um, this new era, this new era is bullshit. And I'm gonna put that out there right now. This new era, uh, that the WWE is talking about is bullshit. How many times have we seen this crap? Like, come on, guys. How many times have we seen fresh faces come and go in the WWE? And when these fresh faces come in, it's kind of like guys like Cody Rhodes get bumped to the back. That's bullshit. So this new era gimmick, I'm not feeling the whole new era regime in the WWE. They're just like well, what Big Cass look like they're trying to push Big Cass because Enzo is out of the game. But to be honest with you, I don't think they ever wanted Enzo to be a part of the main roster per se. They just wanted him to be there to get Big Cass over. Yeah, it's BS, man. This new era gimmick is bullshitty as they come, and as you guys can see, Titus O'Neil picks up the victory over Stardust, man. I can't believe this, y'all. Like, I'm still shocked and overawed about the release of Cody Rhodes. Him asking for the release from the company like that. WWE needs to do a better job in the talent that they have. Understand you want to bring in new people. Understand you want to call yourself shaking things up, but at the end of the day, you're not doing a damn thing with the talent you have now. So why bring in more? Just because Vince McMahon wants to bring in more people? Bullshit, yo. But anyway, guys, I wanted to make this video real quick to give my thoughts about Cody Rhodes. I wish him all the best of luck. Wherever he shall go, I will follow because I'm a true Cody Rhodes fan. Uh, I just wish WWE would have gave him the same treatment as they gave Randy Orton. I'm not upset with Randy, not upset about all the things Randy Orton got in his career, but Cody Rhodes come from the same fabric as a Randy Orton, and he didn't get that just treatment as Randy Orton did in the WWE. I mean, like I said, this new era, I mean, it's okay for what it is, but like I said, it's not nothing that's pretty much new. It's not nothing new. We don't see new faces coming WWE, and upon new faces coming in WWE, they try to wipe out the older faces real quickly. Yes, good luck, Cody Rhodes. Like I said, you will be missed. If you guys went on to enjoy this video, make sure you hit it with a thumbs up. Um, I just hope somewhere down the line we can see Damon Sandow and Cody Rhodes reform Team Rhodes Scholars and possibly get some tag team gold in some organization. I say TNA because Ring of Honor, everyone cannot watch Ring of Honor like they want to here in the States. So hopefully TNA gives Cody Rhodes an offer that he just cannot refuse. So if you guys went on to enjoy this video, make sure you hit it with a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Also, in the comment section below, let me know what did you guys think about Cody Rhodes in the WWE. Did you like the Stardust character? Did you not like the Stardust character? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, you guys, I will be leaving my email address in the description of this video. You guys can send me emails to articles, stuff that you think I will want to see, maybe want to discuss in a future JWR episode. This show is all about you guys, the fans, my viewers, my subscribers, people that follow me on Twitter. This show is all about you. So hopefully you guys will stick around for more episodes to come. Like I said, my email address and everything will be in the description of this video that you guys can actually reach out to me, send me articles, send me things like I said that you guys think I might will want to see and possibly talk about in the upcoming JWR episode. Well, anyway, guys, my name is John. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.